Welcome back. In today's video, we are going to learn how to plot a box plot. Here, we are importing the necessary libraries. We are putting the seed for reproducibility, and then we are having 100 random values being generated using the normal distribution. And this seed will help us whenever we rerun the code, we see the same data. If I comment this part, it means that we are going to have new data being generated after each run. So you see it changes. See? Okay, let's keep with this box plot. Okay, now we are having here the size, and simply we use the box plot function and put data to plot our figure. Here we are having the label basic box plot. Here is my label. Here is the font size, which is 14 and it's bold. Then we are having the label here for the y-axis, which is value. Okay. Now we want to display the plot, so we use the show function. Now, what does this plot mean? Understanding this plot is very important because it's not only about plotting it, but also understanding it and provide some explanation and discussion over this. Now, based on our introduction to box plot, this line is the Q1, okay? This above line, the end of the box is the Q3. This orange line is Q2, which is our median. It's very important to know that it's median and it's not the average. Okay, it's median. It means that 50% of the data is below that and 50% of the data is above that. Necessarily, it should not be in the middle. Okay, it's a median. So it's the middle number in our data set. It can be, for example, 50 when we are generating 100, for example, number. We are having 49 numbers below this for example, from numbers, if we label them from 1 to 49, it's below this. And we are having from 51 to 100 above this, and this is the fifth number, and it shouldn't be necessarily in the middle. Okay, so it's a median. It's important to know this concept. So this is the Q1, this is the Q2, this is the Q3, this is my lower whisker, and this is my upper whisker. Okay, and these two that you see, these two empty dots, let's say, or let's say circle, these are outliers that are unusually out of the range, and they are unusually far from our data set. So if I run the code one more time, this time we see that we have no outliers. We are having the Q1 here, Q2 here, Q3 here, the Q2 is here, and the interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1. So all the things that are in this box is my interquartile range. It means that 50% of my data is distributed in this box. Okay, so this is also another point to consider. So if I increase my data to 1000. So we see that now we are having more outliers in the below the lower whisker and above the upper whisker. And we are having our Q1, Q2, and Q3 here. So I think this was a very good example of not only to learn how to plot a box plot, but also how to understand it and explain it and describe it. Thank you for watching.